Good morning, guys, from the Epcot parking lot. We did have a little detour this morning and made our way over to Grand-flo Cafe for some breakfast. The missus had the waffles and chicken, and I had steak and eggs. I will insert some pictures of that here shortly. But we are making our way into Epcot. We did get up early, even before our breakfast, and made our reservation for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And it is actually time for our boarding group. So we are making our way in, gonna make our way through security, and right on to Guardians of the Galaxy. We officially are scanned into Epcot, making our way straight to Guardians of the Galaxy so we can go save the universe. Passing by the Connections Cafe. Probably gonna swing back by here to get us a little coffee, and definitely gonna go into the Creation Shop, which is right next door, to do some shopping. But first, let's go on that Guardians of the Galaxy.
Forward into the Welcome Center, making room for everyone. Thank you.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar.
Welcome, people of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves?
Okay, I'm locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
I think we jumped back.
Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? Velveteen, link your star blasters. We have him contained, but not for long. Bars
Oh my god!
It's Epcot. Who names these things?
Holy crap!
So, do you really think they deserve to be called heroes? Do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
After an extreme ride on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, that is a like 100 out of 100. That was an amazing ride. Got a lot of drops and dips, make you feel like you're coming out of your seat a couple of times. We are going to start moseying around Epcot, see what else we can get ourselves into. We are making our way into the Creation Shop. Just passed by, sounded like they were doing a little jammering behind us, but we're gonna head in here and see what all we can find. some shopping in the connection shop, we swung into Club Cool to get something cool to drink.
It's not at least
I feel like it makes me stronger. We were just there.
After enjoying some Coke from Club Cool, my favorite is the cucumber Sprite. Yes, it sounds weird, but it's actually really, really good and really refreshing for a soda. We are headed back up to Spaceship Earth to see the front of the park because we swung in so fast to get on Guardians, and we'll see what the wait time is for Spaceship Earth. Looks like the topiaries you come into as you come into Epcot is the family of Madrigal from Encanto. After enjoying some of those topiaries at the front of the park, we decided to hop in line for Spaceship Earth. It's only a 15-minute wait. After traveling through space-time and Spaceship Earth, we are headed out to the World Showcase to see if we can't find any delicious snacks. I do believe we're both getting a little hungry, so let's go enjoy some of the festival food from the Flower and Garden Festival. Before we get started going around the pavilions, we had to stop into, I believe it's World Traders, and get ourselves our little keychain gift cards. That way we don't lose our money versus that, and then we also don't spend too much. So we both have 50 bucks to snack on, or drink, or merchandise, whatever we want. So it makes it nice and simple. Just carry it around with you, that way you don't lose it. We're gonna head towards Canada. We are Canada first people. Some people would vow to be different, but that's okay. We're headed towards Canada.
It's violet lemonade ale. Oh, there it is. Frozen dessert violet lemonade.
But it's not all that.
Do you want to do violet lemonade first?
Looks like we're gonna get ourselves a little violet lemonade from the Pineapple Promenade.
We'll hang out at the end. You guys enjoy.
Picked up a Impossible Korean short rib from the Trial and Trellis. That short rib was really nice. It was a little bit spicy, but not too spicy. I am spice adverse, so the missus has also enjoyed that. She tried bok choy for the first time, so she enjoyed that as well. The cilantro rice was nice and refreshing, not too cilantro-y. I love cilantro, so that's not saying really anything for me. You could have the whole bunch in there, and I'd probably still say it's not cilantro enough. The missus is now picking up a shrimp scampi poutine, so we'll show you that here in just a second. We've gotten that shrimp scampi poutine and some ice water, so we can stay nice and hydrated. Just enjoyed that shrimp poutine. It was fantastic. 5 out of 5 for me. I don't think I gave a rating for the rib that we had. It was about a 4 out of 5 for me. The missus definitely enjoyed the shrimp poutine as well. The only downfall is there was only one little shrimp in there, but it was flavorful. Lots of artichokes and spinach. Definitely going to try to recreate that at home because that was delightful. So we're going to keep on headed and keep on finding more and more snacks. We just passed through the England Pavilion, headed into France, just kind of moseying at this point, cooling off with some water. We may swing into Japan and look in the merchandise shop in there. Probably cool off a little bit. It's nice and hot today. Looks like we've made ourselves our way into Morocco. Gonna have a little sit and cool off. We have made our way inside of Mintakoshi. Looking at all the little plush and knickknacks and all kinds of things. This is one huge merchandise store. The missus is definitely enjoying herself with all of the super cute plush. Look at it. So cute. They definitely have some really cool Japanese patterned hats. And all kinds of apparel. You could even get a kimono if you want. Or a sword, it looks like, as well. You can get all kinds of different types of chopsticks. After picking up some chopsticks and a little beverage that we enjoyed in that little shop there, Gonna make our way a little further around the World Showcase. Making our way into the American Pavilion. We usually skip through here on the food, but we do love to go into the art shop gallery. So we'll show you around there in just a few moments. Looks like we got Miss Tiana here in the American Pavilion. She is getting her own ride here in Magic Kingdom coming very soon. Lots and lots of different figurines in here. It also looks like they have a display of the D23 statue. We are D23 Gold members, so hopefully we'll be seeing this guy come sometime soon. They have lots and lots of different art styles. After passing through the American Pavilion and looking at that art shop, we just breezed on through Italy and now we're headed into Germany. We usually swing into the Caramel Kusha to get a little sweet treat, so that's what we're gonna do. We got ourselves the gingerbread cookie and a butter bar. After enjoying some sweet treats, we see a little music show going over on in the German pavilion here. Gonna watch that for a little bit. We just passed through China and we're headed towards Mexico. So we're probably gonna go into the Mexico pyramid. Maybe ride a cheeky Three Caballeros. Who's to tell? Instead of riding the Three Caballeros, it looks like we decided to come visit them in topiary form. And we're gonna make our way over to Connections Cafe and probably take a little well-deserved break. We also may slip through the Citrus Blossom. We did decide to swing into the Citrus Blossom and we're gonna pick up our Orange Bird sippers. Got myself a French burger and a Liege waffle from the Connections Cafe. Actually, the Connections Eatery. After enjoying a nice little meal of hamburger and french fries and that delicious Liege waffle, we decided to go back to the front of the park, make a little bit of an exit, go back to the resort, freshen up, and maybe go out to Disney Springs a little later. So we will see you on our next adventure to the Disney Springs. Of course, we had to stop into Gateway Gifts on the way out just to make sure we didn't miss anything that we might like. After a quick refresh, wardrobe change, we are headed off to the Disney Springs to see what all we get in there, to do a little shopping, maybe a little eating, see what all we get into. We have made our way down into Disney Springs. We are the Lime Garage crew here, so we always park in Lime Garage. Try for a second level. That's actually the level you go through security, and then straight down into Disney Springs. So we're gonna mosey around. Looks like we're probably gonna go straight into World of Disney, because why wouldn't you when you're in Disney Springs? It is definitely a busy World of Disney on a Saturday evening. The World of Disney is one of the largest retail locations in Disney World, if not the largest, I believe. Got pretty much every t-shirt, every ear, every charm, anything you can think of. It's usually here in the World of Disney. They've got the Disney Pandora section in here now. We've made our way over to the homeware area. Got pretty much any mug you can think of. So if you need a Disney t-shirt, this is probably going to be your best place for one. Just finished up in the World of Disney. We are headed over to one of our favorite stores, is Basin. They have all kinds of different handcrafted soaps and all kinds of things to smell good and keep clean. So we're gonna go over there and maybe wash our hands with some fancy soap and maybe even pick up a few bars. With freshly washed hands and a satchel full of soap, we are headed on through Disney Springs. We usually swing into the co-op, so I bet we're gonna go through there. Like going through the D-Tech and all the little gadgets in there, so we'll see what all we can find in there. It looks like they have a lot of the Vault collection and the Oswald collection in here. Looks like they also have a lot of the Walt Disney Studios. Got these really nice jackets here. Looks like they have a bunch of different homeware collections. And just as you've seen at the front door, there is lots and lots of Orange Bird. After finishing in the co-op, we're gonna head on into the pin store. This is where you can find any pin you're looking for, along with all the new Magic Band Pluses. Looks like they also may even have a couple of the classic Magic Bands as well. Just finished up in the pin store. Now we're just kind of moseying around the Disney Springs, popping in and out of shops, and then maybe we'll find something to eat here in a little while. After moseying for quite a while, we decided that we're gonna get some poutine from the Gourmet Poutines, and then we're also gonna go swing by Chicken Guy and get some chicken tenders. We kind of make this our own little meal deal, if you will. So we're gonna pick up the necessary items for our Chicken Guy poutine, and we'll see when we have everything. We have gathered the poutine. Now we're making our way down to Chicken Guy to get 2 chicken baskets and some fun dipping sauces. So Disney Springs is the shopping and dining district of Disney World. So lots of different places that some may know name brands and some local places. But definitely lots of good food and lots of good shopping. This is our infamous dinner, our Chicken Guy and poutine. After enjoying some Chicken Guy and poutine. Poutine was nice and hot and fresh. We were actually waiting on fries there for a little bit, and Chicken Guy was just as hot and fresh with those lovely dipping sauces. Mrs. got the Nashville honey and the garlic parm. I also got the garlic parm, and their ranch it's not just ranch, it's just better ranch. So we are actually going to make our way out of the Springs and head back to the resort. We will probably show you what we picked up today. And from that, we are actually going to call it a good night. So you guys have a great night. Alrighty guys, today's haul is sponsored by Orange Bird. Today was Epcot day after all, but we did get, both of us got Orange Bird zippers and our little gift card wrist keychains. I got an Orange Bird hat. The missus got this really neat vinyl figure of Orange Bird and the bird from the Tiki Room. I think his name is Jose. We got some awesome basin soaps. We got some really nice pens. We got a Wonders of Xandar pen. That's the Guardians of the Galaxy. A Flower Power, limited release. A Disney Orange Bird yet again. A Harmonious pen. A We Don't Talk About Bruno pen. And I got a couple sets of chopsticks today.